We are thrilled to have Mr. Ajeet Rana with us today, the visionary behind Fylfot Public School. With a passion for reimagining education, he has taken learning to the next level by blending innovation, technology, and a strong focus on students. Thanks to his leadership, Fylfot has become a leader in creativity, critical thinking, and all around growth, preparing students to be the global leaders of tomorrow. Under his leadership, Fylfot has become a trailblazer in integrating personalized pathways, promoting creativity, and nurturing critical thinking skills. By focusing on both academic intelligence and emotional intelligence, Mr. Ajeet Rana has built a school that empowers students to become global citizens, ready to tackle the challenges of future. Welcome, sir. Today we have our own school director, Mr. Ajeet Rana, with us, who will be sharing his journey, his insights, and views about the school. Welcome, sir. Welcome to Fylfot Talks, which is a student-led podcast, which is by the students and for the students, which is an initiative which will surely inspire the students out there and help them bringing out their shells. To begin with the podcast, the first question I would like to ask is that the name of the school is quite unique. Could you share with us the inspiration behind the name?
Fylfot means swastik, as you are well aware of it, and it symbolizes good luck. So, in my childhood, when I came across this word, so that moment only I thought, like, whenever I'll come with something in my life, I'll give it a name, Fylfot. So, it was the reason for giving it a name.
So that was a meaningful origin. So, how did you start your journey in education and what led you to become a school director?
See, I have three answers for this. Consciously, if I answer, I have to start with something. So, seeing my family members, because they were into education, so I thought of starting a school because that will be giving a meaningful life to me, as I will be helping somebody to create their life. So that was the reason, conscious reason to start a school. But if I say like subconscious reason was, I studied from three different schools. One was a missionary school, second was a center government center school, I would say. Third was a private school. So all three schools have different managements. They were having their own lackings, which were not helping students to get what they should. So that was there in my mind. I couldn't get what a child should get in their school life. So seeing that, uh, I started the school. These were the limitations that I started the school. And spiritual reason is why I started the school. It was not me who started the school. The Fylfot had to be there. It was God's. Uh, God is the source behind having the Fylfot there, and He chose me to be the director of the school. I'm grateful to Him, and it is there because it has to be there.
So even we are grateful to have such a great director as you. That was truly inspiring to hear how passion led the way to leadership. The next question I would like to ask is, from your point of view, what makes Fylfot School different or special from the other schools?
Fylfot, as you are aware, like it comes with a vision that is to redefine education and to inspire innovation. So when it comes to redefine education, we do everything that is new in education. Means be it a technology to teach, or be it an activity that is the need of the hour. We try to adopt all those activities. We try to adopt all the new teaching technology in our school, and that is the reason like we are doing better than any other school.
So we are grateful to be a part of such great institution. The next question is, our school began as a small seed and has grown into a strong, flourishing tree. Looking back to this journey, what were the biggest challenges you faced in nurturing it and how did you overcome them?
See, to start with, as I said, God was always there. It helped me to start the school. Everything went very smooth throughout my life, and though initially few years there were struggles. I worked for 20 hours a day to make it where it is today. But still, I won't say any such kind of struggles were there, or any kind of only hard work was there, and passion and vision for the school was there, that helped me to bring the school to where it is today.
Yes,
That's it.
sir. Hard work leads to success. Education policy is the backbone of every school. What kind of policies have been adopted by Fylfot Public School, and why is it important for the school's growth?
As I just said, like we as a school policy, what we have is we try to adopt all the new technologies that comes into education and is good for students, be it robotics when it came into existence in Dehradun. So we were the first school to adopt that. With smart classes, we were the first school to adopt it. Fine. When Exceed curriculum came, we were the first school to adopt that. Similarly, whatever is good, be it NCC, be it Scout and Guide, be it now entrepreneurship that you are doing in the school, or be it this podcast, whatever is there new and beneficial for the students, we try to adopt all those activities. Similarly, we do in academics. Similarly, we do it in activities also.
So it's a strong foundation indeed. What are some qualities you hope every student takes with them after passing out from Fylfot Public School?
See, as a student, I would say one should, or as a student or as a human being, I would say one should have the ability to be the best in whatever they do. When you are studying as a student, you should be the best in that. When you are playing with your friends, you should be best in that. And when you are enjoying your life, you should enjoy it with whole heart. Fine. So that being best doesn't mean that you should be better than any other, but you should be at the best version of yours. So when you go or you pass your school life and you go to your corporate life, you should be the best employee of your institution wherever you work, be it a higher post or be it just a clerical post. You should be the best clerk, you should be the best manager, or you should be the best MD of the institution you are. That's the only thing.
What advice would you give us as students, especially when things get stressful during examinations and exam preparations?
During examination and exam preparations, what you should do is, first of all, you should know what are your inspirations and also know your limitations. Fine. Don't get over stressed because of examinations, because your parent may give you a stress, your community, your society you live in, they give you that kind of pressure of doing best. But you should know what your limitations are and give it 100% as per. As I just said before in the question you asked before, be the best in what you do. So be the best again, and don't know first know your limitations and do be the best in whatever you do.
We will
Right?
surely keep these things in our mind. So moving ahead, I would like to ask that what are your dreams for the future of our school, and where do you see your school in the upcoming few years?
My dream for the school is like we will be the best school in the country or maybe in the world. But there it is. I don't mean with the infrastructure. Maybe we'll come with more infrastructures, other things. But I don't see the school success with the infrastructure or the facilities. I see the success of the school with how many successful people it creates throughout its life. So my success will all depends on you people, how well you do in your life, and that is how I believe. I strongly believe that you will do good in your life, and we, in that ways, in that manners, I would say I will be the best. Means my school will be the best in the world. That's it.
So the future sounds quite bright. Though we are passing out this year, we'll be always be proud of that we were a part of such a great institution. Fylfot Public School today stands at the pinnacle of success. Who would you credit the most remarkable journey?
The Almighty God first, my family members who supported me, and all my teachers who worked very hard. I was fortunate to have good teachers since I started the school in 2006. So even we started with just 2 or 3 teachers, and they all were too good. And till date, the my intention is to provide best teachers, and I would credit all to my teachers, and again to the society, the community, your parents, those who trusted us, and still they are trusting us, and we are giving our best to them. So all credit goes to the whole community, the whole environment system.
So this shows that how hard work and teamwork leads to success. Now, for anyone listening who wants to become a school leader someday, maybe one of us in the future, what would you say and what would be your advice?
To you or to anybody who come with you, who may become an entrepreneur or your entrepreneur, whatever life you chose, you shouldn't go for money behind any business. The intention should always be to serve the community, to serve the society. When it comes to school education, obviously so many lives are dependent on your decisions, what you do in your life. So as an entrepreneur, if you come for entrepreneurship, so you should see that you are actually giving a worth to somebody's life, and you should be passionate to do it, to help somebody to lead a good life. So with that vision, if you come to any school, you will definitely do well.
So we are sure that the school will be giving many future leaders, politicians, doctors, engineers. Since it was the first podcast held by our school and our students, can we expect more such student-led initiatives in the future?
Definitely, you'll be experiencing, and you will be doing so many other activities like this, where you will lead the activities. Other than that, we have planned that very soon you will be starting with your own learning and teaching methodology, where you will lead how you want to learn, and that will be all. But for that, you need to be self motivated. Fine. So I expect students to be self motivated, and all your academics, all your activities will be led by you people.
So we are very excited to know that it's just the beginning. Thank you so much, sir, for being with us and sharing your journey, your insights, and your ideas. It's been truly inspiring to hear the heart behind Fylfot Public School. To all the listeners out there, I wish that today's conversation has given you a deep idea about what a school is special about. With this, we end our very first podcast held by our students, and it's just the beginning of many more student-led stories. Thank you, sir. Until then, I Sneha Chauhan signing off from Fylfot Talks, where the voices of tomorrow speak today.